Welcome back, everybody. And joining me today is Ron Quintero, from the CEO of RERN, which is the Real Estate Radio Network.
So talk to your listeners a little bit about the opportunities that are unique to Central Florida.
Well, let's start with the builders. And this is one of the cornerstones that we do want to talk about every week and will be talking about every week on the show. And in the northwest corridor, over in the Winter Garden, Windermere area, over by 429. In that area, there are over 62 developments that are being built right now. That's not houses, that's developments that are over there in that area. And there are areas in every section of the outskirts of town, whether you're northeast or west or south or whatever. They're all over the area, wherever the builders can get their hands on some land. And in the areas that are more established, the builders are coming in there, and obviously there's the remodels and the redos and all of those kinds of things. But the second thing that you had said that was a huge thing that exists in our Central Florida market is the whole vacation home ownership opportunities that are out there. And there are many. There are management companies and that take care of it. The theme parks around Central Florida, and Central Florida as a destination for vacations is maybe one or two. It goes back and forth between whether it's one or two constantly. I heard on the news today they said it was number 2, but many times it is number 1. And the people don't like to always stay in a hotel. They like the idea of actually coming and staying in a home that is just there for them and their family. They can still cook. They have the pool outside, so they don't have to share the pool with all the other people that are in the hotel. And the hotels they're never going to replace it. It's just a different type of customer that wants to have those vacation home opportunities. And some of the people that we're going to have on the show is that they've already got the ROI and everything all built in for these properties as far as what is available on that vacation home ownership, because you can still use it yourself. If you are local to the area and you have relatives coming in town, you could just let them use your vacation home at any point in time. And then in addition to that, it is the opportunity to make money as time goes on and to actually have a great ROI the first year based on the results of some of the partners that we've been talking to. The awesome part about what we have in Central Florida is that for the most of the rest of Florida, with different people that I talk to, if you have a vacation home or something like that, they're very seasonal, because it's the winter months or whatever when everybody's coming to Florida and the snowbirds and all of that. But what we have that's unique in Central Florida is that it is year-round. We don't have necessarily a break, and there used to be somewhat of a break in September and maybe right after New Year's and everything, but most of the property management companies that I'm speaking to, they're like, when are we getting a break? There is no break anymore because those properties are so full. So it's a great thing for the investor or for somebody that's thinking about it, that you were wondering about it. It's definitely the time to check it out, especially now when the interest rates are so great.